Forest Twice, and I'm back again with another tier list, because I do not know what other types of videos to make. So, I'll be making every night finish in Csgo, a couple extra ones in here too, like sapphires and rubies, which I kind of count as their own thing, because they're different from like a normal Doppler. They're also worth way more, obviously. But, let's start. So, first up here is the Autotronic, which, honestly, I think is a pretty solid scan. Like, I fuck with the red on the gray, but it also doesn't stand out all that much, so I want to put it in A tier. Next, I think this is the black laminate, which, I mean, not the worst, but I would rather have like a night, or maybe even like a scorched. Actually, nah, fuck that. But I'm putting that in B tier because I do kind of fuck with how it looked, but not too hard. This one might be the blue steel. It's kind of hard to tell, but the blue steel isn't the worst, but it also really isn't that good. It just kind of like tints your knife blue, so I'd put that in C. This is the Boreal Forest. Is going dog shit. I don't really know if anyone likes that skin. Actually, no. I'm gonna move it up to D. It isn't that bad, but it isn't really that good either. Now I have the bright water right here. I'll put it right here on the same thing as the blue steel. It's kind of bland, but I would say it sticks out way more than like the Safari Mesh, Fortis, DD Pad, Boreal Forest. It's all blue and shit, but it also doesn't really stand out that much compared to other knives. The case hardened, this knife could either be like really good or also like completely shit, and most of the time it is completely shit, so I'm gonna put it at the bottom of B tier. Crimson Web, honestly, I really fuck with Crimson Webs, especially if they're factory new. That is our first SS tier knife. Stained, not the best, not the worst. I'd put it ahead of black laminate, but I wouldn't put it in the same tier as the Autotronic. Actually, fuck it. I'm moving the Autotronic up one, and I'm also moving the stained up one. I think this is Night, which I kind of fuck with Night, so I'm gonna put that in A tier. Wait, there's a Doppler. Well, if it's Night, then it's A tier. If it's a Doppler, it's S. But this, I think this is a Doppler phase. I have no idea actually now that I think about it. But I really fuck with Dopplers, so I want to put it ahead of the Autotronic at the top of S tier. This Doppler, honestly, I fuck with the purple a little bit more, so put that in SS. Their Doppler, I guess all the finishes are on here, about over here. And this one I really fuck with the blue, so I'm gonna put it in SS. Ruby, obviously top of SS. Sapphire, obviously top of SS. Fade, also in SS. I'm trying to think if I put it ahead or behind Crimson Web. Honestly, I would leave them like tied. They're both really good. I think this is Fortis DD Pad, dog shit. Freehand, nah, it's better than the case hardened. I'm gonna put it in A tier. At the top of A tier too. Moving the Doppler in front of the stained. I don't know why I put that behind it. I think this is an Emerald, which obviously goes into S tier. I kind of like the Emeralds the least out of all of them, but it still honestly looks really good. Gamma Doppler. I kind of fuck with this one. A tier. I fuck with the green on this one, so S tier, but behind this. Ooh. fuck with how the green looks on this. Putting that in SS. And I think this one is an A tier, yeah. The lure, I do fuck with. More than the autotronic, so I'm gonna put it ahead of that. Also, I'm gonna put this on top of S. I fuck with the fucking lure more than the Dopplers I have in here. Marble Fade, I also really like. No, I'd put that in S, but less than the autotronic. I think this is Night, and the other one I ranked earlier was Doppler, now that I think about it. But Night is not bad. I'd put it at the top of B tier. I think this is Rust Coat, which obviously goes in dog shit. Bottom of dog shit too. Safari Mesh. Actually, the only knife I ever owned was a Safari Mesh. Nomad Knife Safari Mesh. And just because of that, I'm putting it on top of D. Scorched. Honestly, overhated. C tier. Slaughter. Putting that below the freehand at like near the top of A. I fuck with the Slaughter. I think this is Stained, which I'm putting it below the Bright Water, because I do fuck with the Bright Water, but I also kind of fuck with this, but like, it also looks really fucking plain. Tiger Tooth, that is going straight here. One of the best finishes in CSGO. Ultraviolet, honestly, top of B tier, only because of how fucked it gets, if it's not like factory new or minimal wear. Urban Masked, I feel like, honestly, I've never seen this anywhere, but it doesn't look that bad. I put it ahead of the Scorched and Blue Steel in C tier. And last one we have here is Vanilla, which, not much to say about it. I'm gonna put it top of B tier. So, this was my rating. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.